which is here, the double stars. And that's it, we're in a nebula. Now we head back out. Oops, wrong direction. I want to go back this way. There we go. Now for this, you want to make sure the arrow is pointing towards the hunter and not the fox. The fox will help you later on. Okay, now in the dragon we got a puzzle here. There we go. Now the goal is to get all these little clouds here in the up position. And you do that by selecting one of these two clouds. And if it's the correct one, there's a pearl under it and it goes up. If you select the wrong cloud, it works backwards and the previous cloud that had gone up goes down again. See? I believe they're randomly placed, but it is like a 50-50 chance. So I think it's this one again. I'm just guessing. Yes, and then over here for the last one. So maybe it's not exactly random. There we go. And we take this pearl and use it over here. And the marionettes start up and the dragon flies. Fly, dragon, fly. Okay, now we're about to meet Master Wu Tan, or Yu Tan, or whatever his name is. Okay, and... What? What just happened? Let's try it again. Again? There we go. Yeah, you have to click on that door 3 times to make it work. But there he is.
You were looking for me?
Yes.
You are Master Tan?
The very same. And you are...
Wei Yulan.
You are welcome, Master Wei. Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, there is.
I imagine being immortal must be fascinating.
Do you?
Well, yes. Isn't it?
It used to be. Time does occasionally drag a little, you see.
You don't have any companions?
No, I get the occasional visitor, of course, like yourself.
I've been told your visitors never return to the mortal world.
That has been the case up to now, yes.
Is it impossible to go back from here?
Oh, not at all. Much easier than getting here in the first place, I assure you.
Might I ask where your previous visitors are now, since they never returned to the monastery?
An excellent question, Master Wei. They appear to have got lost.
Of course they did. Whoa, what just happened there?
The abode of the purple deposit.
I remember it well.
A shadow has taken up residence in the courtyard.
A shadow, you say? And I imagine it is blocking the gate, yes?
Exactly.
Yes, of course.
I wish to exorcise it, but lack the means and the knowledge.
Are there no exorcists in the monastery? There used to be.
Well, there
They're
would be,
busy
but...
elsewhere, chasing hungry ghosts.
I see. A perverse power is abroad in the mortal plane.
Indeed.
I can help, Master Wei. I will provide you with the means and knowledge to exorcise your shadow demon. If you will fetch for me the mushroom of immortality.
Certainly,
And
Master
how do I do
Tan.
that?
But might I ask why you should need a
why do I
mushroom of
do that?
immortality, since you are already immortal?
Ah, but I'm not. That is, I am, but for a period of 500 years only, and more than half of those have passed already. The mushroom will grant me permanent immortality, you understand?
Perfectly. Where will I find the mushroom?
In hell, Master Wei.
In hell.
I see. Can it be found anywhere else?
I suppose
Alas, no. And I confess I'm a little afraid to go myself. From what I hear, hell is a confusing place. Allow me to open the doorway for you.
not. That's not the door we just tried to go through. That's on the side of the building.
Do you know anything about the strange star in the sky?
No. Do you?
Nothing.
A pity. Something most unusual is happening on the mortal plane, Master Wei. You are living in interesting times.
Indeed, I guess.
Can you tell me how to find the mushroom of immortality?
I can tell you very little.
Little is better than nothing, Master Tan.
Is it indeed? Well, I know the search can take rather a long time, if past experience is anything to go by.
You've tried?
As I told you, hell holds no charms for me, Master Wei. But others have attempted to acquire the mushroom on my behalf.
And?
And I'm still waiting.
Because they've gotten lost.
Will I be able to come back out of that doorway to hell?
Oh, have no fear on that account, Master Wei. They hold no one there against his will, you know.
Oh, I thought they did.
No, no, no. Superstitious nonsense. You're quite free to come and go. Try it. You'll see I'm right.
Right. They don't force you to stay in hell. You force yourself. Because you're trying to get things done. And as you'll find out...
Excuse me.
Yes.
I've come for a mushroom of immortality.
Form.
Hell is tied up
I'm
in red
sorry?
tape.
Give me your form.
It's actually kind
I
of
don't
funny
have one.
that hell
Then you're
in
wasting
this
my time.
game's
No
version
form,
is just bureaucracy.
No mushroom.
Are you saying I need to fill out a form?
No, you have to get a form stamped correctly.
I see. Can you give me a form to get stamped?
Yes.
Good, now I've got my form. What else can you tell me?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Do you know the immortal Master Tan?
Has he submitted a form?
No.
I don't think so.
Well, that answers your question, doesn't it?
Okay.
Excuse me. Who are the strange creatures flying about this place?
Applicants having their forms stamped.
Are they human?
They were when they arrived.
But they aren't anymore.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Would you mind explaining exactly what to do with the form you gave me?
Bring it back when it's been stamped correctly.
But how do I do
Yes, I
that?
understand that, but I'd like to know how to have it correctly stamped.
A correctly stamped form is one which has been stamped as specified in paragraph 27 of section 12, subsection 53.
Would you mind quoting that particular paragraph to me?
Forms must be correctly stamped.
Oh, that's a big help. Anyways, what you need to do is come over this way, I believe. I believe it's this way. Yes. And this woman
You
gives you the
spared
reason
my
why.
life. Without me, my cubs would have died too.
Yeah, she's the fox, and she gives you a fan, which tells you the proper stuff to get stamped, and it is random every time. Like, even now, this is different from what I had before. I know I believe I know where where they all are. I'm not entirely sure, but I think I do. Yeah, some of them are on the ceiling, so I think no, the horse doesn't give you the blueprint in horse. I don't think. Who does? Not there. Trying to figure this out is tough. Right, is it the rabbit that does it? I don't remember.
Next.
Yes, the rabbit does that. Okay. Now I need the red dragon's head. Fairly certain I know which one that is. We have to flip back to the floor for that. This way. No, wrong way.
Form, please.
I think it's the dog that gives you the red dragon's head.
Next.
Yes. Now I just need the red tiger. If I remember correctly, that's the boar. Which is around this way.
You're for.
Please be right, please be right, please be right.
Next.
No, that's the blue dragon. Now we need to go get a new form. Yeah, that is the way I need to go. Good news is we know who the first two are.
What do you...
What's wrong with it?
Well, how should it be?
Correctly. You'll have to do it again.
Yeah, now you see why people don't come back. They're continually running around trying to figure out how to get their form stamped correctly. Not the rabbit. Rabbit is the... No, not that way. The rabbit is... Not that way, that's the boar. Again, not that way. It's not the horse. Aha, here's the rabbit.
Next.
Okay, back for the dog. This way? Yes. The red dragon's head.
Next.
And we need the red tiger. Where's the red tiger? No, I don't remember. That wouldn't happen to be the mouse, would it? I don't think so. I already proved it's not the boar. Only one way to find out.
Next.
No, that's the red horse's head. Damn. Gotta turn this in order to get a new form.
What?
What do you mean?
What's wrong?
Well, how...
Correct. You'll...
Okay. Which one? I bet the one I want is the horse.